Hey everybody! It is Shelby with Shelby's Crafty Corner, and we are doing our very first StreamYard Live. How super exciting is that? Probably not for you guys, but it is for me. I am so pumped, and I don't know how much of a lag it is. It's my very first one. Also couldn't figure out how to do a test live, so this is supposed to be going to both Facebook and YouTube. I have my computer here so I can test that theory. So I'm just going to see if I can get it pulled up, and we'll go from there. So let's see if I'm live in both locations. I am on Facebook. Yay! Let's get it pulled up so I can see everybody's comments. Whenever you guys hop on, say hi. Hi. Yay, this is exciting. How cool. Okay, I gotta find my one on YouTube though. So I was really trying to nail this on my first shot. Oh gosh, I'm shaking the camera too. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it. Oh, there it is. That's my first ever YouTube Live. I'm really trying to dive back into YouTube. I have, in case you didn't know, I have 98 full-length, detailed, step-by-step tutorials on YouTube on how to create home decor. It's really going to come in handy because there's a lot of Christmas and fall stuff on there. So I would, really look into that. Quality's not super good over there, but I guess that's going to kind of be is what it is type of situation. So we're just going to go back over here to Facebook. I can't see anything. Hey, CMCT. I saw your comments on some of my YouTube videos. Hi, it's so good to see you on here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So I figured we'd come on. It's going to be a little bit longer because I'm kind of getting my little intro going here. But I wanted to go live on both platforms and see how it turned out. Now, I don't know if the quality is like grainy on y'all's end. It is a little bit on mine, so I'm going to have to look into that. Maybe I should pay StreamYard more, not sure. But let's see here. Let's get it sprinkled around a little bit. Don't want to use the words you're not supposed to use. And we're going to make a fall wreath. And so I got all my stuff together. I told myself I was going to go live today while I had the house mostly to myself for a little bit while my husband goes and picks up all the kiddos. And so I started getting everything together for this fall wreath. It's like, this is going to be great. And then I didn't have any burlap. I'm like, how do you know burlap? I haven't been to Hobby Lobby and stocked up in a while. Why is this not working? Okay, I'm going to refresh this. So we're going to make do with what we got. And that is some green burlap, since we are kind of going that direction. Our base is going to have a little more color. I do have some more green. We might just mix and match these two patterns. And then I just have some Hobby Lobby champagne-y colored wreath. Why is this? I'm so confused on this. Oh, there we go. I need a computer. Anybody have a Google Chromebook? This one's about 10 years old, so I could use a serious upgrade. Patricia, I miss you too. Did you say if you're going to Amy's retreat? Because I could really give you a big old hug. I hope you're doing better, and you have definitely been in my prayers. I hope things have kind of calmed down for you a little bit. Why can I not figure this out? Whatever. More options. There we go. More options. Let's send it here. Gotta sprinkle around to all my friends so everybody can hop on. Now, I don't know, but StreamYard, you might have to grant permission to StreamYard for me, but be able to see your name on the comments. I don't know. That's usually what I have to do in others. So maybe give that a try too. How's everybody's Thursday? It is raining here, and we need rain so bad. And I love the rain, and I want to build a fire. And it was like 115 degrees last week. But I want to build a fire so bad. I love cloudy days. I just love this weather. It makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. Okay, now let's get started. Now I got all that worked out. We're going to start off with a 24-inch Hobby Lobby wreath base. Now this is last year, so it was $12.99. This year they did go up to $13.99, but 50% off. That's still a really good price for a really good wreath. I need my trash can. And we're going to stuff this base, and we're going to do this in an hour or less, guys. Just so y'all know that, okay? We are really going to do this in an hour or less. Going to fluff it out a little bit. We're doing it from start to finish. I haven't fluffed, I haven't cut, I haven't done any other things. And so that's what we are going to do first. Hi, Tina. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad my YouTube friends are on here. I've really built up my YouTube following, and life just made me kind of just kind of went way downhill with that. But like I said, those videos are there, and there's a whole lot of them. So you'll go check those out. Ooh, throw the scissors. Okay, I'm definitely going to cut more of this green burlap because I think that's definitely going to be my base. That's going to be my most neutral one we can do here. If I am missing your comments, I will go back and look because I have not figuring this out on my computer. Oh, goodness. Maybe I'll use my iPad next time. I just thought the computer would be a little bit easier, but that has proven to not be true. I am good. I am good. It's been a good week. I'm catching up on life a little bit, guys. Life these past few months has been nothing short of chaotic. And then the kids start back to school, and I'm like, let's remodel the bathroom. Let's add an accent wall to our bedroom. Now, both of those are done. Well, the bathroom's pretty much done. Leanne! Hi, Leanne! Sweet Leanne. Thanks for hopping on. I needed to see my friends today. I don't know if it's the weather, female stuff, or what, but I needed my friends today. I've been a little emotional. Like good and bad emotional. It's weird. Being a female's weird. Oh, this angle is weird. Not good for my double chin. Yikes. Yikes, chihuahua. All right, I think I have too much mesh, so let's get started so we can get done. This is going to be a fairly simple wreath. One thing I love about fall wreaths is you can use those leaf sprays, and it gives you a lot of coverage. And so that's kind of what we're going to do today. And these leaf sprays I got at the end of the season last year at Hobby Lobby for like at least 80% off. I mean, they had a whole basket of them, and I really stocked up. And then I got my Walmart pumpkins. Walmart has some really good pumpkins this year. And then I just have some ribbon that I've had left over. Some berries. Like all this is last year's stuff. I haven't bought anything new because like I said, life's been so busy. And so I told myself that when I start creating, I'm going to use up what I have. So I've really just Been doing custom orders and things like that here lately. Life is always better with friends, especially friends that you have stuff in common with like this. Y'all understand, just life gets so crazy and chaotic. It hasn't been bad. We have our hands in a lot of different stuff, and so it just creates a little bit of chaos. And then sometimes you're just tired and you're like, oh, I really just want to watch my show. Well, that's my own fault. But I just started Firefly Lane. Actually, I'm through season 1, so I didn't just start it. But I'm kind of behind on everybody else that's been watching that, but it's so good. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. Me and the hubs, he don't know it yet. He knows it a little bit. I did mention Hobby Lobby. Me and the hubs are having a date day tomorrow. I think he's going to take me to Red Lobster. If he's on here, I think he might be on here. So Red Lobster for some lunch. We're going to go to the at-home store, and we're going to go to Hobby Lobby. We might go get a pedicure. It's like it's my birthday. My birthday is in 2 weeks, so it really is like it's my birthday. Okay. Hi, Carla Holmes. That first one, I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not going to say it. Germosindo. Oh, tell me if I said that right. Because I probably did not. It sounds so beautiful, and I bet you say it way better than I do. But good afternoon. How are you? See, this is coming out really beautifully neutral. It's not, I mean, it's green, but it's really not just giving off the green vibe. I really like this. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Probably not. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. I'm just adding some cruffles around the edge. Just adding some cruffles. What is everybody doing this Thursday afternoon? Don't worry about him. I've been jamming I'm so behind. I'm usually not behind the times. I am an old soul, but usually I'm kind of up on it. But I just finally got Spotify Premium because I hate commercials and I like to skip songs. And so I've been jamming to my like 90s, early 2000s playlists. Those are my favorite. Taking a break from yard work. Yeah, we have some yard work that needs to be done, and we're like, not until it cools off. Well, it's finally cooling off, and now it's raining. So not until it stops raining. It's definitely time for some yard work. We started updating our pool at the beginning of, or updating our around the pool in the backyard, and then it got really hot, and I had put down some artificial turf in some rock beds that we have, and it looks so good, except there's a portion of it that's about this big that is not done, and it hadn't been done all summer, but I'm like, it's too hot, and I just don't care. So now's about that time where I gotta finish that. Okay, so we went all around our edge, and then we're just gonna use up what we got left and go in the middle. I actually didn't cut too much. What do you know? These 24-inch Hobby Lobby wreaths are actually bigger than you think they are. Procrastinating on this homecoming, Mom. I still need to finish for our daughter. Ooh, I feel that. I don't even know when my kid's homecoming is. I really should look. I just really, I don't know if I'm gonna. I just have boys, so they just wear garters, obviously. But I might pay somebody to do them. I don't know if I want to tackle them or not. I just don't know. If you're coming on here later and watching the replay, just say replay in the comments. Let me know you stopped by. Say hey. Miss you guys. It's been so long. My husband and I were talking about it today, and he was like, you know, I go pick up the kids, so you need to have like a standing 2 o'clock appointment to go live, because that's really the only time I just need to stop what I'm doing and do my live. I need to make myself appointments for it. So we're going to be looking forward to that. And I don't know if y'all saw on my page, but on my Facebook page, Saturday, myself, along with some other incredible designers from the Holidays Designer Circle group, are going to have a live marathon all day Saturday. And I go on at 6 p.m. Central Time. So there's going to be lots. I think there's 8 of us from like 12 to 8 Central will be on Saturday. So if you need something to do, get a little bored, come check it out, because I'm making a garland. Y'all know I love garlands. Hers is tomorrow. She decided she wants a homemade senior one done at the last minute. Her ribbons are going to be the death of me. Oh my gosh. So not only are you making a mom, you're making a senior mom. So you're going to post some pictures of that, because that thing's probably going to be like body size. First time watching you, just came across this page today. Well, hi Tracy, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since I've been live. So you picked it. I mean, I'm glad I came across your page today. So I'm really glad you're here. We're making a fall wreath. We just got done with our base, and now we're about to make the wreath. I saw that, super excited. Awesome, Tina. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day Saturday. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, because like I said, we're making a garland. I can't decide if I'm doing like some traditional. I'm smushing my wreath. I don't know if I want to do a traditional one or like a Candyland one. I have a whole bunch of Candyland stuff just staring me in the face right now. So I'm leaning toward that because I have a pink garland just sitting over there. I am leaning that direction a little bit, not even going to lie. Why does this wreath base look weird? One side looks fuller than the other. All right, let's pull our wreath stand over here. And let's get started. Yeah, definitely send me pics. I want to see. Burlap always gets me coughing. I definitely want to see them. I love senior moms, because they're so stinking big. I love to see what people do with them. I rarely make round wreaths anymore. Love the oval ones. Same, Tracy. I love the oval ones. This one is so wonky right now to me. Hold up. Something is happening. I don't like it. Yes, I don't know if I could make a round one. Actually, I take that back. I have been making a few kind of round ones, because I've been using some hand painted rectangle signs. So that's been my only reason for going that route. Where did that come from? I want that wreath stand. Oh, she always pops on here too. Gosh dang it. It's on Etsy. She's great. And I want to say it's called Mama's something, like Mama's wreath stand or Mama's something. Gosh. Oh, here, I have my computer. Let me find her real quick, because she is so nice. And I love this wreath stand because it's just so simple, but it's so sturdy. It's so well made. Let me find it. Let's see. Oh no, not Mama's. Mimi's. Mimi's Hobby Wreaths. Let me get this link. They're $55. Like, that is so cheap, because this is handmade. So much burlap in my throat. She has sold a ton of these. I wonder if I can copy this link. Oh my gosh. I can't. I forgot how to right click. Oh, there we go. The Google Chromebook doesn't have a right click button, and I always forget. Oh, you're on my, okay, let me go to my YouTube. Let me pull my YouTube back up because I'm on Facebook. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh. Where are we? Chat. There's not a right click button, so you have to click Alt and then click, and that's how you right click. I had to Google that. Here is the link. Oh. Really? It says my comment's too long with the link in it. We're just going to take out, if this does not work, I took out the, oh my gosh. Okay, that's not going to work. But I'm going to type her name into the comments. There. Gosh, so finicky. That's annoying. Anyway. Okay, back to what we were doing. I'm wasting time. Okay, here's our 2 Walmart pumpkins. Okay, 2 Walmart pumpkins. They are super cute, and they're just like this muted green color. And so I'm using these as like my neutral, and then we're going to throw some color in with our leaves and ribbon. And this other ribbon that I have has just been looking at me, and I've been wanting to use it, and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to use it on. So I'm using it because I'm blending it with the colors and accents I'm putting in here. So when it's kind of sitting on the table, it looks like it doesn't go, but I really do think that it's going to create something beautiful once we get going. So we're obviously going to put, I said obviously, it's not very obvious. Which one do I want on top? They're kind of the same size, so it makes it kind of a little bit wonky. Oh, I do like it like that though. I was going to take that stem off, but I think I'll just leave it. All right, we're going to go this direction with it. Nose itches. This burlap's got me messed up. All right, let's lay it. Let's lay this back down for a minute. Thanks, Candy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I tried to sprinkle. We were having a whole hot mess express in here at first. My sprinkling wasn't sprinkling. Oh, that's hot though. I'm just going to glue it right down to my pine. Slightly diagonally. And then we're just going to come on top of this one. And I'm going to run a little bit of glue just where my pine's touching. Make sure we get some good adherence. We're going to face this one this way, and we're just going to stick it right on top. So I'm going to go back here where it was touching my pine. And then right up under here. Oh, that's smoking. I'm going to give that a little bit of time to dry. Thank you, Candy. I'm glad to. Feels good to be live again. I love it. I love hanging out. I designed one last night, and I was like, I'm going to go live. So I was just saying, I was like, I'm going to go live and do a video. And then everybody was at home, and it was loud, and I looked more of a hot mess than I do right now. And I was like, eh. So then today, I really had to come to Jesus with my husband about it. The whole come as you are thing, yeah. Can't preach it if you don't live it. These are styrofoam. These are drying really fast. So we'll throw them back up here in a second and get going. What time is it? 2:37. We're doing pretty good. This part takes the longest. What takes the longest is getting my dang stuff right. Sprinkling it around Facebook. Okay, let's get going. See, we don't have a lot of picks. We don't need them. You'll see. Been remodeling your whole house, I swear. I had to stop. No, I had to stop because I almost came in and painted that wall black today before I went live. And I was like, I'm not doing it. Because then I'm going to be tired and I'm not going to want to, but I'm on a paint kick right now. I haven't started on the kitchen yet, but it's coming. Trust and believe that. It is coming. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make a bow. I'm only going to use 2 ribbons because they're pretty big. This one's big. This one's kind of loud. I don't really want a whole lot of ribbon going on, so we're just going to add a couple in here. I'm not tearing out any cabinets or anything, but I am going to paint them because I painted them before and, well, they're ugly, so they got to be redone. So let's make us a pretty generous size of burlap loop. I love this burlap, thanks to Candy. It's actually from CT Crafts LLC on Amazon, and it is fantastic. Such a staple. I keep 2 rolls on hand at all times, at least. And this just screams fall. I love this ribbon. I don't use it much because to me it just doesn't really go with a lot. It's kind of specific, and I'm not usually just that specific. I like neutrals. We're just going to work that in there right there. This one, we're using this burlap because this is, kind of the star of the show. And that's what I want it to be, especially to pop off all this green. Hey, Janie. Yes, I love this ribbon. My base is just a 24-inch evergreen pine from Hobby Lobby, and then just some burlap greens and champagnes on top. The plaid one, yes. I know, I don't think I have used it. It seemed like there was some gone, but I probably bought it for cheap on a V-Stash or something. Okay, over there. Let's just tie this up. Let's get it attached. See, I saw that post on my Facebook that went semi-viral somehow. Everybody was freaking out over my pick machine deal that I found. And we'll see which way I want this to go. I haven't even got to use it yet. Kind of disappointed. I'm going to break something so I can use it. I'm sure I'll use it plenty at Christmas, so I don't have to rush it. All right, we're just going to hug it up next to these pumpkins. Maybe. Get it back there on that inside wire. Somewhere. There we go. Hey, Brandy Kirsch. See you sneaking on here. Okay, let's get this fixed. Let's get this fixed because that does not look good. I'm gonna need you to stand up there, thanks. I do like to go ahead and dovetail because it looks unfinished, but I really I get I get my bow on there and then I kind of just mess with it later because I'm going to be moving it and squishing it anyway. So it's not going to look good for a little bit, but we're just going to rock with it, okay? Okay. Okay. All right, let's get a little bit of this in here. Actually, let's do, I'm going to do a couple of little doggy ears at the top with this burlap. Thank you for the stars. Thanks for the stars. You're the best, babe. I think those are the first stars I've ever gotten. More stars. Thanks for the stars. I guess you missed the part where we're having a date day tomorrow. Probably should save that money. We're going to the Hoblob. We're going to Red Lobster. We're going to go to the at-home store. We're just going to make a whole day of it. And I'm going to use my stars on you. Stop sending me stars. We're going to have a whole stars party because my husband. What the heck are you doing? All right, we're going to grab another little doggy ear to go down here because we're not using a lot of ribbon. And this is going to be all covered up mostly anyway, so it looks kind of silly when you do it like this at first, but then afterwards it's actually a good little accent to me, in my opinion. Anybody ever want to do... You're not getting that $10 back, baby. Mm-mm. It's mine now, sucker. Snooze, you lose. Guess I could have done these at the same time. But I didn't know that's what I wanted to do at first, so this is what we're doing. Just gonna keep the ribbon really, really simple today. Nothing crazy, no loop-de-loos, none of that good stuff. Y'all, I truly think I could, like watch a Wreath video, like in silence, like a ASMR type thing. So like heightened sound for all this going on. I love it, especially when you start messing with the ticks and stuff. Weird. Which is actually even more weird because sounds bother me. Maybe it's just the wrong sounds that bother me. Like breathing. Like, I don't want to hear your nose whistle, okay? And if your mouth is closed, but I can still hear you chewing, like you're smacking inside your mouth, that doesn't count. Still smacking. My husband gets on to me all the time for how anal I am with that kind of stuff. I can't help it. It's like a disorder. Okay, so these were $5.99. Oh, phone's going dead. $5.99 at Hobby Lobby last season. So I think I paid, I really want to say it was like 70 cents or maybe 60. They might have been 90% off. So it was a really, really good deal. And I have a bunch of them. We're just going to cut it up a little bit because these are obviously way too big. But I do want them, like, I want them to be a pretty good, you know, statement piece. So we'll leave some of them long to come in down here. Hey from Houston, watching in silence. I watch so many videos in silence, which I watch everything with subtitles anyway, so I can watch anything in silence and it's like I hear it. Because these kids are crazy. So if I got on subtitles, I can just read what I'm watching. Oh, that's so pretty. This year that pick is, no way. I haven't even looked. $10.99. That is so stupid. That's so stupid. That makes me mad. They said prices of everything was supposed to go back down to like pre, you know, pandemic prices. Which it has seemed that way in like the big manufacturers and stuff that market. I didn't go to market, but like that's what I have heard. It seemed that, you know, they were a little bit better. And just not as many shipping surcharges. There's no way in heck I'm paying $10 for this, $11 for that. Which I guess is 50% off, but still. Oh, I thought you were for real. Okay, you were joking. But you're probably right. It probably is like $8.99. You're probably not that far off, Susan. I'm just going up under here, in between those two sections. I'm just going to get a little waterfall going down here. And then we'll just start moving. I'll start cutting these a little bit shorter, and we'll start moving around the wreath. We'll start going around our border just like this. The color that I'm seeing, that y'all are seeing, is not good. We're going to need some HD. It could just be my Chromebook because it's old. It's not super great looking. It's not light. Hold on. Hold, please. Pause. I wonder if that's any better. I guess I'll have to look when it catches up. Oh, now it's all washed out. We're gonna get it right. Wowzers. Maybe not. I think it's because it's so dark. There's no natural light in here right now. It's so cloudy outside. I hate indoor lighting. Thank you, Susan. Susan, so you're in Houston. Do you ever go to Craftex or Arcadia? Well, you're in silence, so I don't know if you can. You might be missing some of my words, but just curious. I will be down there in a couple weeks for Amy with the BAM's retreat. I'm so excited. Some of my friends are going. Me new friends. It'll be my first retreat. I've been wanting to go for 3 years. And I miss out on tickets every time because it's usually when we're on a plane. Never Arcadia. The pictures look beautiful. I did hear it's pretty expensive, but so is Craftex. So is Craftex. Oh my gosh, I love going in there anyway. It's overwhelmingly beautiful. Excuse my head. Let's get this down in here. And these are bendy too, so you can put them in and kind of just move them to where you want. My nose itches so bad. Like being able to bend and shape. Oh, I used them all. Oops. Okay. My husband took me on our anniversary last February. Sadly, it is only 25 minutes away. Oh no, I would never take my kids or grandkids in there. Heck no. Oh my gosh. Talk about a disaster. Woo. Okay, so I have these red-ish berries that I thought were going to kind of pop out of some of this ribbon. My nose really itches so bad. What am I looking for? This is going to be so basic. I like it. I'm not liking this, though. We're going to have to just do something different with this bow here. This simple bow turned out to be a pain in my behind. I think I got the pipe cleaner on weird. And so I think that's why it's not wanting to sit well with me. I need one more of these. Well, I use a lot of these, so if they are that expensive, yeah, this would make this wreath really expensive. But now, right now, I'm like a whole $4 in on this, so I think we're good. Let's see. I did have some cream berries too, but I think we're just gonna stick with these. I was gonna tell y'all and I forgot, Heather. I'm sorry. I was in a hurry. Like, I still am in a hurry. I have like 15 minutes before they get home. And I forgot. I was going to message you and tell you I was going live. I told you to send me a spreadsheet of your schedule. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Heather's like the world's greatest moderator and cheerleader. In case y'all didn't know, Heather Williams, she's the real MVP here. Oh yeah, let's get some big old honking berries going on up in here. Shove them down in there. Get in there. Get a little bendy down. Okay, when I said that, that did not pop in my head. But that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Honkin' berries. There's no other type. No, I don't like the little berries. I like the honkin' berries. Only honkin' berries for me, thanks. Only the honkin' ones. And I'm not even like dry running this. We are just plugging and playing because it is literally the same recipe all the way around. We're just keeping it simple, trying to use up some supplies that I have in stock. And just something that I can put at a decent price point in my Etsy shop for everyone. They don't always have to be just crazy and over the top. Not the blinking berries, just the honking ones. I need to know if you're agreeing with me or making fun of me. Okay? We need to know these things. And this is just one bush. This came from Joann's maybe last year, maybe 2 years ago. Let's see what it says. 2021. This is a 2-year-old berry bush. And I promise you I got it on clearance. I see Heather all the time on ribbons to both spending all her money. That is the truth. I will literally watch the Ribbon to Bows lives in silence because I love looking at ribbon, but I watch it in silence so I can't catch the numbers fast enough to buy stuff. Hi, Cindy Murphy. I watch them in silence for self-control. That's pretty bad. Know your strengths, people. Know your strengths and your weaknesses. I don't like this bow. It's coming off. I'm wearing the same flip-flops for a year, but I got great ribbon. My husband tells me I dress like a Walmart person. Priority. Exactly. Priorities. I don't care if I dress like the Walmart folks. Oh my gosh. That's making me so mad. Hold on. I'm cutting it off. We're starting over. So now I've got glue and everything else on it. It's ugly. It's ugly, 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 and I don't like it. Hey, Walmart got the goods. I still not cut it completely off. Oh, there we go. Walmart really has stepped up their game in so many ways. I think I'll do this bow a little different. A little different. I don't really have anything else I like. Whatever. Okay, I need a new pipe cleaner. Susan. Got holes in my drawers, but I got me some Therasilk. That's funny. That is funny. And so very, very true. Okay, I like this much better. Now if I can just get it in. Y'all don't tell nobody I just did that. We gotta make it work for us. Man, I really am having a struggle bus time with this inside wire on this wreath. I know this wreath was a little lopsided. I knew I could see it. It's a little uneven, like one side had more pine than the other. It happens. I like this much better. Try to share my dog. Sorry, Smokey. I'll be done soon. Okay, so let's finish. I have these pretty flowers that were in my pumpkin. They were in my pumpkin bucket. Like I said, we're really throwing this thing together. This is like the leftovers. We're gonna call this one the leftovers, except for the pumpkins. I did buy those this year, so I thought they were cute. Because all I had was little pumpkins. So this is the leftovers wreath. We're just going to triangle these flowers up here. I do have a couple of green pumpkins. I have one that looks like this. We might throw in there like that. One of these two cute little velveteen green ones too. Just gonna sprinkle those in there a little bit. Just a little coverage. I have this one. Probably just be committing. I'm gonna be committed. Then we have a few leaves left. And so we're just gonna sprinkle these in here in some bare spots. And like hanging off the pumpkin like that. That needs a little bit of color right there in that hole. And I think we're done. Not usually one that's like over the top that I, typically do, but kind of had to buy something on Amazon real quick. I had to kind of get my feet wet again because it's been a while since I've been live and I haven't bought any new supplies. So I was like, I'm just going to throw something together with what we have. And that's exactly what we did. And I got my feet wet with some StreamYard. That was super fun. I like how it kind of goes to both places. So that's great. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me this afternoon. I hope y'all are having a great Thursday. Have a great weekend. And I will see y'all on Saturday. Don't forget to join us Saturday in the Holidays Designer Circle for our fun Designer of the Month recognition marathon. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.